Welcome to Luxury Event Intelligence, where we explore the defining moments in luxury for 2025. This year saw significant changes in the industry, influenced by notable trends, including major designer transitions worth 85 billion euros. Sustainability evolved from just a trendy topic to an essential aspect in luxury, pushing brands to rethink their practices. Experiential events began to replace the traditional runways, emphasizing immersive experiences over mere displays of fashion. A striking development this year was the rise of non-Western fashion weeks, which are setting new standards for responsible luxury. Cities beyond Paris, Milan, and New York are leading the way in merging tradition with innovation, teaching established fashion capitals how to address sustainability effectively. This shift marks a significant transformation in the global fashion narrative, emphasizing that luxury can indeed be responsible. My name is Jared Clark, and I am excited to count down the 9 moments that shaped the year in luxury event experiences. Let's get started. One of the most overlooked aspects of luxury is its invisible labor force. During the major fashion weeks, 42,000 hours of skilled work occur behind the scenes, often going unpaid or underpaid. The glamorous 15-minute runway shows involve approximately 360 person-hours of labor that remain unseen. This stark contrast between the visual spectacle and the hard work behind it reveals the industry's hidden costs. Financially, luxury event marketing can be staggering, with brands spending between 8 to 12 million euros annually on invitations alone. For example, Louis Vuitton's intricately designed 3D printed train station models cost 400 euros each, while Chanel's hand calligraphed invitations come in at 250 euros. These extravagant invitations are fleeting, often only viewed for a matter of seconds. This year also shed light on the environmental impact of luxury events, particularly concerning floral arrangements. During Paris Fashion Week, a whopping 45,000 kilograms of flowers were discarded within just 48 hours, contributing to 180 tons of CO2 emissions. Such inconvenient truths are raising eyebrows, especially among consumers under 35 who are increasingly questioning the value of these extravagant displays. In January 2025, a remarkable fusion of music and fashion unfolded with Pharrell Williams and streetwear icon Nigo bringing K-pop to the forefront of luxury. The Louis Vuitton Fall Winter Show featured a live performance by 17, captivating audiences with a vibrant celebration of culture. S. Devlin's stunning train station-inspired set created an immersive experience, further enhancing the event's allure. The impact of this collaboration was staggering. Within 72 hours, the entire collection sold out, reflecting a significant shift in consumer trends. More impressively, Louis Vuitton experienced a 47% increase in its under 30 customer base, underscoring the power of authentic cultural collaborations. This moment highlighted that Asian cultural influence in the luxury sector is not just emerging, but firmly established and thriving. The Grammy Awards emerged as a pivotal platform for high jewelry, surpassing the MTV VMAs in importance. With stars like Lady Gaga and Taylor Swift showcasing iconic pieces from renowned jewelry houses, these choices go beyond aesthetics. They represent powerful cultural narratives, making jewelry an integral part of the music industry's influence. S. Devlin's work at Art Basel Miami highlights the innovative blending of fashion and contemporary art. Known for her extravagant set designs for luxury brands like Louis Vuitton and Chanel, her installation Library of Us featured a stunning 20-foot rotating bookshelf with 2,500 books, immersing viewers in a reflective pool. This project symbolizes how the lines between luxury fashion and art continue to blur. Meanwhile, haute couture makes a bold statement against the rise of artificial intelligence in the fashion industry. Designers like Glenn Martens emphasize the human touch, showcasing pieces that require over 600 hours of meticulous craftsmanship. This year's Couture Week served as a reminder that nothing can replicate the essence of handmade artistry, elevating cultural significance through authenticity. In 2025, jewelry evolved from being just an accessory to taking center stage as a vital narrative in fashion. Stunning statement collar necklaces became the stars of every major red carpet event, showcasing a new trend where jewelry was not merely an add-on, but the focal point of the ensemble. For instance, Mikey Madison stunned everyone with a vintage Tiffany necklace worth $2.8 million at the Oscars, proving that high-value pieces were in demand. The impact of this revolution was clear, with the Cannes Film Festival witnessing a remarkable 40% rise in high jewelry inquiries. Celebrities like Isabella Rossellini flaunted magnificent Bulgari sapphires, and Eva Longoria's iconic appearances at Cannes garnered more social media engagement than even the most luxurious couture gowns. This shift highlighted jewelry's growing influence in popular culture and social media. High jewelry houses also benefited tremendously, reporting a 41% increase in bespoke commissions, indicating that consumers wanted more personalized and unique pieces. Bulgari particularly shined during this time, achieving a record with 12 celebrity placements at the Oscars, making it one of their most successful marketing strategies ever. The Great Creative Reshuffle, 85 billion euros in creative stakes. September 2025, three mega houses unveiled new creative directors simultaneously. Mathieu Blazy's triumphant Chanel debut, Jonathan Anderson's cerebral Dior interpretation, Pier Paolo Piccioli bourgeois codes for Balenciaga. But the story gets bigger. Demna to Gucci, Alessandro Michele to Valentino, Sarah Burton from McQueen to Givenchy, and the end of an era, Giorgio Armani's passing, triggered the most scrutinized succession plan in luxury history. The ripple effect? Mid-tier designers ascending to mega houses, independent talents filling creative vacancies, a complete reshuffling of fashion's hierarchy. 85 billion euros in combined annual revenues of houses undergoing transitions, the largest creative risk in luxury fashion history. And here's what happened. They didn't just survive, they thrived, mostly. Shifting gears to the jewelry scene, Lagos Fashion Week wins the £1 million Earthshot Prize and changes luxury forever. November 5th, 2025, the first African fashion event receives major international environmental recognition. But here's the devastating comparison that shook the industry. Lagos Fashion Week, 0.8 tons CO2 per attendee. Paris Fashion Week, 4.7 tons CO2 per attendee. Lagos is 96% less carbon intensive than Paris. The math is brutal. Traditional fashion weeks generate 147,000 tons of CO2 annually. Private jets during Paris Fashion Week alone, 1,694 tons of carbon. That's 1,200 cars running for an entire year. For 1 week of shows. With Earthshot funding, Lagos expands to Kigali in 2026, Dakar in 2027, Accra in 2028. They proved commercial success and environmental responsibility aren't mutually exclusive. Paris, Milan, London, New York. Your excuses just expired. The blueprint exists. The Met Gala 2025, superfine tailoring black style. For the first time since 2003, the Met delivered menswear focused exhibition celebrating black dandyism. Co-chaired by Coleman Domingo, Lewis Hamilton, A$AP Rocky, and Pharrell Williams, this wasn't just fashion, it was cultural reckoning. 4.2 billion impressions within 48 hours. Zendaya in Louis Vuitton by Pharrell, Rihanna's surprise pregnancy reveal, and Tom Brown's 7,600-hour masterpiece featuring 1.4 million hand-placed beads. But here's why it dominated. This was the first major fashion institution to recognize black fashion's transformative global influence. The theme demanded authentic creative interpretation, not surface-level costume. It separated true fashion students from celebrities playing dress-up. $287 million in total jewelry value. The Met Gala isn't just fashion's Super Bowl, it's luxury's cultural statement. So what's coming in 2026? New creative directors bed in. EU sustainability regulations become mandatory. No more greenwashing. Asian creative directors finally get their moment at European houses. High jewelry expands into accessible luxury. African fashion ascends. Lagos, Kigali, Dakar, Accra. These aren't emerging markets anymore. They're showing the established players how it's done. The carbon math is unforgiving. Consumer expectations are uncompromising. The creative possibilities are unlimited. As they whisper through Paris Fashion Week's corridors, c'est une nouvelle ère du luxe. But now with Lagos leading the way, c'est aussi l'ère de la responsabilité. Subscribe for weekly luxury intelligence. Because in this industry, knowledge isn't just power, it's access. I'm your luxury event intelligence curator. And in 2026, we are amplifying our connections, increasing frequency, and building the future portal to spotlight those innovators, challenging the status quo, and bringing their stories to you. Until next time, stay informed, stay ahead, and remember, the real luxury is knowing what's happening before it happens. Remember to be kind and curious, and happy holidays. See you in 2026.